bringing his cruiser to do it. I'm sure he's really proud of that thin blue line crap. Y'all decked out in police gear for this?
Yes, sir.
Yeah?
Yep.
You're not on duty though, are you?
Surviving, that's what I'm doing, man.
You on duty or not?
I'm on full-time duty right now. Getting paid by the Clarksville Police Department. Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
No.
You're not? Why y'all in the uniform and everything?
Because it's my uniform.
Is that your issued sidearm from the department?
Yeah, that it is.
What would happen if you had to use that here?
Do I have to use this?
No, I said what would happen if you had to?
What would happen? You tell me.
Is Crawford your boss?
No.
No. What's your name, buddy?
He's a supervisor. He's not my supervisor.
Got you. I'm Chris. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
Foreman.
Foreman?
Yep.
Okay.
C Foreman.
C Foreman?
Yes, sir.
So you're at Clarksville though, right?
I'm a Clarksville police officer. Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yep.
You know, what I've been told, well, what I've learned, records indicate, is that the officers that are working off duty here have been utilizing the resources from the police department, which would look like you are.
The encounter begins with an auditor questioning off-duty police officers working private security while still wearing official uniforms and carrying department-issued firearms. Calm but persistent, he asks whether they are truly on duty and who authorized them to use government resources during a private job. The officer confirms he is being paid by the park but struggles to provide clear answers about department approval. As the discussion continues, it becomes evident that responsibility is being shifted upward, leaving important questions about accountability and public resources unanswered.
Are you guys allowed to do that?
Yes.
Like by who though?
It's been cleared by higher-ups from me, sir. If there are issues with that, then you might want to take it up from someone higher than me, sir.
I didn't say I had an issue. I'm just checking things out. Just asking people who would know. You know what I mean? So I did have a question about it. What's that?
And then you probably have to ask somebody that's higher than me.
So like Clarksville PD?
Yeah, that'd be
Palmer?
Yeah.
Okay. So I have learned from Palmer that he didn't have anything to do with you guys working on the security detail. That's what he says anyway. Is that true or no?
You'd have to talk to him about it.
Okay. Have you ever known him to lie?
Ask him to lie?
Mm-hmm.
He's not a liar if you ask me. I've never known him to lie, no.
Right. Because he did on video say that he didn't have anything to do with the security detail here.
Okay.
So, and then to the best of their knowledge that you guys have not been utilizing the resources from the local PD departments to do this job as a third-party contract.
Okay.
And then I learned that...
I'm going to be honest with you, man. I'm not going to continue this conversation with you.
Right. That's what happened.
The auditor presses further after revealing that senior officials allegedly denied authorizing the security arrangement. He references statements made on camera and official records that appear to contradict what the officers are doing. Rather than addressing the inconsistencies, the officer repeatedly redirects every question to higher-ranking personnel before ultimately refusing to continue the conversation. The exchange grows increasingly uncomfortable as the auditor calmly points out conflicting information, suggesting that transparency disappears the moment difficult questions begin exposing possible misuse of public authority.
You back cops into a corner and they're getting ready to get caught doing something illegal?
I'm telling you right now that
oh, you are.
You're
in the corner.
are above my head,
yeah.
Okay? So
hey, can you move your car out of that fire lane too, by the way?
No, sir.
You don't mind doing that? Would you mind?
I'm not going to move it.
Okay.
I'll tell you why I'm not going to move it, because they told me that that's where they want me to park.
They do want you to park
Private property, so that's where I'm going to park.
No, you're right. You have if you have private property.
There, so I'm going to leave it there.
So what's the point in them having a fire lane though? So what happens if there's a fire and you're inside?
For emergencies.
What if you're in here dealing with like the shoplifters?
First responders.
What if you was in here dealing with the shoplifter or something in the office and didn't know the back of the store was on fire?
I would prioritize the situation, sir.
Hurry up, move the car?
Yeah. I would, handle the situation accordingly.
Right. How often do you see Crawford?
Hardly ever.
Right.
I don't know what that matters, but hardly ever.
Well, he hardly ever works. That's why. Kind of a problem. He's got you guys. How many of you all are there now working third-party security detail for?
Don't know.
Okay.
Good time.
It was about 6. I think it's changed a little bit. But yeah, I do have a lot of questions.
No, I'm not the guy that's going to answer.
I don't like that my tax money is going towards doing the same thing you guys are supposed to be doing anyway. So like if you're a Clarksville cop and there's in Clarksville, if they had a problem, they should be able to call the Clarksville Police Department on tax money and say, we got a problem, we need police. We shouldn't need to hire you guys utilizing the same exact resources to do the same job that you're already getting paid for. And I know that's problem, like they shouldn't be doing it. But I don't know if they quite realize what they're doing when they do that. But you guys are not supposed to be using all that stuff. You're not supposed to be carrying an issued firearm. You're not supposed to be wearing the Clarksville City Police Department uniform. You're allowed to take the car home, and you can park it wherever along the way. But what are you doing about the gas when you come here instead of going home? How are you paying that? See what I'm saying? It's an issue. You guys should be working security as security, and that is it. And leave your other job at home. Leave your other job at work. And that's what I got a problem with. Because that's my money. You guys are spending my money to make additional money. You said you was making ends meet? Well, so are we.
As the conversation continues, the focus shifts from authorization to taxpayer accountability. The auditor questions why an officer's patrol vehicle is parked in a fire lane and challenges the broader practice of using official uniforms, department-issued firearms, and public resources while earning additional income through private security work. He argues that taxpayers are effectively funding equipment, fuel, and police authority for private employers, raising concerns about conflicts of interest and responsible use of government property. Throughout the exchange, the officer offers few direct answers, leaving the public interest questions unresolved.
So as we sit at home and make our ends meet, you guys need to be fair and do it right too. Got it? You cool with that?
You have a good day, sir.
You too. Hey, really was nice to meet you.
Now guys, keep watching, because now is when they try to make a report, but you're about to see how the corrupt state police reacts when they find out that the reason for the visit is to report criminal cops.
Hello, sir. How you doing? We called the other day. We need to speak with the detective about some illegal stuff that we know about is going on.
Who'd you speak with?
It was just whoever answered on the weekend. I can't remember who he was, but he was a
There's no
superior.
detectives here.
We got to talk to somebody. Is there anybody higher up that might understand federal rules?
What do you need?
We got to make a report on a whole group of police officers that are violating law.
Well, we don't do that here.
You do that here.
No, we don't.
Sir, what's your name and badge number? No, don't close that window. What's your name and badge number? You just smashed your fingers.
Smashed his fingers. Good job, dumbass. Attaboy.
Don't open that window.
Why not? I need to do business here. This is my place. This is where hey, look, this is mine.
Sir, do not open this.
This is my place. You open that window, boy. Open that window. You not my boy? You work for me. Open that window. We need to hire up. That guy right there is illegal as shit. I don't know who that idiot thinks he is.
He smashed his own fucking fingers. What a retard.
We need help, sir. Are you an officer?
No, I'm gonna get you one.
Yeah, man, just not that crazy lunatic that just shut the window on us. Yeah, I'd appreciate that if you could get somebody. Thank you.
After wrapping up the conversation with the security officer, the auditor reminds viewers that the real purpose of the visit is far more serious than a simple disagreement. He heads to the state police post intending to report what he believes is unlawful conduct by multiple officers. Instead of being directed to a detective or supervisor, he is immediately met with resistance. The situation quickly escalates when an employee refuses assistance, attempts to shut the service window, and dismisses the complaint before even hearing the allegations, creating an atmosphere that raises serious...
Trying to deny service.
Because I said it was right as I said I need to report other police
We
officers.
don't do that here. Well, yeah.
They
you're
do.
supposed
We've
to.
already gone through all this.
Like, they've got to stop neglecting their duties because they're protecting the lower unlawful swine.
Unlawful cops. That's what it's about. He didn't shut that window until I told him it was other police officers.
Indiana State Police Sellersburg Radio, this is Scott.
Hey, Scott. We need a supervisor stat at post 45.
Okay, who is this?
This is Chris. My name's Chris. We just had an officer slam the window in our face. Literally, we're trying to report illegal activity.
Okay.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
there should be somebody there at the post.
Yeah, but he just slammed the window in my face, man. I need a cop that knows what he's doing.
Chrissy, what do you want?
What'd you
Is your
say?
name Chrissy or? I keep-
Is my name Chrissy? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Oh, is your name Tyrant, mother? Is that your name?
Must be.
What's your last name again? Nagel?
Oh, yes.
All right, Nagel.
Is it Chrissy?
Yeah, I thought, yes, it's Chrissy. So I thought last
I want
time we were
everybody
here.
on your website to make sure they look at your mother, how you treat your mother.
Oh, you're going to try to
How
make some
psychologist-
defamatory statements against me
Oh,
right
no.
now?
I've
You want to
met
get
his mother.
personal?
His mother's a
So you want
bitch.
to tell me something?
Yeah.
What do I want?
How would you know about anything in my personal life if you didn't run an illegal investigation,
Oh,
Nagel?
never have.
Oh, really? Who's my mom?
I don't know her name.
So you don't know about me and you're
But
just
I
running
watched
your track.
video on how you treated her.
You didn't watch no
Oh,
video about my
please.
mom. I don't
We
post
haven't
nothing about my
published
mom.
anything involving Jane,
somebody else did.
stupid.
Who did?
Stupid?
You are stupid.
You are stupid,
You're in the
Nagel.
building.
No,
This
you
is
need to
not
do your
This
job.
is our building, and I am not.
Determined to continue, the auditor contacts the post by phone and requests a supervisor after explaining that he was denied service while attempting to report alleged police misconduct. Rather than responding professionally, the conversation quickly turns hostile as an officer begins mocking him, making personal remarks, and steering the discussion away from the actual complaint. Despite repeated attempts to redirect the focus toward reporting possible criminal activity, the auditor is met with sarcasm, insults, and refusal to engage with the substance of the allegations, deepening concerns over the department's willingness to address complaints against fellow officers.
Leave it.
Do your job,
Touch
Nagel.
me, and
What do
I
you
will
want?
Do your
defend
job. What
do you want?
myself.
We need
What
to
do you
make a
want?
report.
You're
On
going to
what?
do a report.
Other police officers breaking the law.
Who?
Clarksville, get the notepad out.
Nope. Goodbye.
Do it.
Do your
Why, you gonna
job,
protect the other cops?
smartass.
Was you trying to intimidate me, you big large mother? Huh?
No, I wouldn't intimidate you.
Was you trying to? Because you
No,
don't scare
goodness,
me.
No, I wouldn't want to.
At all. You're an idiot, man. Why's your
Why
lip
are you
quivering?
twitching? Why are you so
You
jerky?
okay? You got a health issue?
Should we
Oh, yeah.
call an
You on
ambulance
drugs?
for you?
I have health issues. You're no.
Yeah, let me talk to this
You're going to do
guy.
your job.
Hey, listen to him.
We don't put up with that.
That is unprofessional. You guys have to take a report
No, we
as
don't.
you are.
Yes, you
state
do.
police.
No, we do not.
Yes, you
No,
do.
we don't.
Any agency who
You have to take a
is
report.
doing
What?
unlawful activity, it is your all's duty.
Nope.
Whatever you want.
Learn your
If you
job.
want a voluntary statement, you can come in here and write it down and you can submit it.
We're going to submit it vocally
We're
right now.
going to
Can I
do
tell
a
you?
report.
We're not.
Who are you?
Who are you? Because if you were put here to help these fellers, all you're doing
You
is
guys, I just posted the video saying you all were doing so much better here. We were actually trying to give you an opportunity to make up for what you
are
did
trying to
earlier.
do is get YouTube.
That's wrong.
That is
You're
wrong.
absolutely
actually,
incorrect.
let me
How
tell
would
you
you
what
say
this
that
is.
without knowing what we're trying to report?
You have no clue.
You keep coming in here.
Yes, and the last time I came in, I said you all did great by allowing
We have to
the
have these
complaint forms.
cameras because y'all don't do
Let me
your
find a
job.
voluntary statement form for you. You can
I'm not
fill
going to put it on a form. I'm going to speak it to an individual that I feel like I can trust,
What?
which police officers.
Should we call 911 for you, Ham Hop? You're awful twitchy.
Confrontation intensifies as the auditor once again asks officers to accept a report regarding alleged unlawful actions involving another police department. Instead of documenting the complaint, officials insist that he submit a written voluntary statement while refusing to take a verbal report. The auditor argues that accepting reports of suspected criminal conduct is a fundamental law enforcement responsibility and questions why officers continue rejecting his complaint without hearing its details. As tensions rise, both sides remain firmly opposed, leaving the report unresolved and reinforcing the auditor's criticism of institutional accountability and public trust.